This isn't about detailing. This video will show you what it looks like. Pour yourself into the work that you do. We don't just detail cars. We don't just run a polisher. We pour our entire existence into perfecting a craft that 99% of the world doesn't understand. The act of putting the polisher on the paint of a car is a sign of both war and compassion for the person running the polisher. We do this surrounding an idea that we can chase the very existence of perfection. When perfection really doesn't exist. It is only an illusion, an endless chase. This war and pursuit is fought by both the detailer and the car. The detailer fights with every fiber of his or her being to remove every defect, scratch, or swirl on that car. It's a war of pressure, time, and patience that often ends in defeat for the inexperienced detailer. This war is never won by the detailer, for there's always new territory to push the chase into. The car, on the other hand, fights with every ounce of its being to stop the detailer from doing its job. It does not care what the detailer wants. The paint on the vehicle merely exists to protect the base coat. It's up to the detailer to know what weapon to grab to get the results that they want. Usually for it all to end with the car never letting the detailer really reach perfection that they're after. The detailer only wins if he or she understands that the goalpost has been moved. The goalpost has been moved closer, much closer than originally thought. And that's what a lot of detailers fail to understand. If the detailer can understand where the goalpost has been moved to, victory in this war is all of a sudden attainable. Meaning, you do not need to chase perfection on every car. And having the knowledge to know where the war ends is what will ultimately bring you back to peace and not having to break your back. This war of attrition that the detailer faces can indeed be won with one simple piece of information. And that's knowing where to draw the line in the sand in the pursuit of perfection. The detailer who doesn't heed these warnings and understand where the line is drawn will never be able to stop and will continue in madness. Go forth knowing that you've put blood, sweat, and tears, and you have the ability to understand. Know where to say that's enough, and the car will never win. Know where the line is drawn.